So the brand new Harrier Jump Jet update is finally out, and a lot of people are actually asking themselves this one specific question: what is better, the Harrier Jump Jet or the F-35? And they are actually in fact very similar to each other, actually by a lot of things, such as the VTOL, the rockets, the speed, even the turning speed and all this stuff. And in today's video, guys, I'll try to decide which one of these is actually better, and by going through a lot of interesting categories to find out which one is more powerful. Anyway, guys, if you do enjoy and would like to see more videos just like this one, make sure to subscribe. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers and I could not make it without your help. So now jumping right into it, and I am going to be having 5 categories by which I am going to be ranking which one of these is actually better. First up is going to be health. The next one is going to be the travel speed, missile damage, cannon damage, and the turning speed. So let's start with health. So the F-35 is widely known as being able to tank one tank shell, and that is actually incredibly impressive because it is somewhat of a weapon that could actually tackle the tanks such as the Abrams X, maybe the M1 Abrams and all this stuff. However, unfortunately, the Harrier jet is not able to tank a tank shell, therefore in this category, the F-35 is going to win. So the next category which I'm going to be going through is going to be how fast each one of these planes can actually travel. So the F-35 can travel up to 331 miles per hour, and the Harrier jet can travel up to 291. Therefore, once again, in terms of actual travel speed, the F-35 is going to win this category. However, it is going to be incredibly close, and the reason why I say this is because just 40 miles per hour in War Tycoon, in terms of going and doing a race and etc., it's not really that much of a big difference. Therefore, I could keep it kind of as a draw. However, the F-35 also does take the speed advantage. Now, the next category which I'm going to be going through is how powerful the missiles are for both of these. And I actually believe that the Harrier does have somewhat of an advantage. But anyways, as you guys can see on the screen right now I am going to be firing missiles. My friend is actually going to be firing missiles on the mouse from the F-35, and he is exactly firing 6 of them, and this will leave the mouse exactly 40%, which is actually a very impressive number. And again, the mouse does have 2.5 thousand health, which is actually a lot. Now taking the next test on how much the Harrier will be able to do to the mouse with a long of 4 missiles. And as you guys can see on the screen right now, the mouse is actually left on 50% right after there has been 4 missiles fired. However, I do believe that the Harrier will win this category solely because the F-35 does have 6 missiles, yes. However, 1 missile of the Harrier will actually do more damage than 1 missile of the F-35. And this can sometimes make a huge difference in a big fight. Now the next test which I'm going to be taking is how many missile clips it would actually take in order to destroy the mouse from both of these planes. Now jumping into the F-35 test, let's see how much it can actually do to the mouse. And now coming up with the results, the F-35 was able to destroy the mouse in 2 clips of shooting, which is actually a very impressive number since the F-35 does do pretty damn good damage. But anyway, now jumping right into the Harrier damage on the mouse. And the mouse has died after exactly 3 clips of automatic gun shots, which is actually very good. However, it is still falling behind the F-35. However, I did notice one very specific detail is that the gun actually overheats very quick amount of times in terms of the Harrier. However, the F-35 can actually shoot for a very much longer amount of time. So once again, the versatility is there for the F-35, and it does win this category. Now, the one last and most important detail which I unfortunately wasn't really able to test because currently there is still a glitch going on with the plane physics, and I just cannot really do it properly. So the next category which I actually wanted to go for was how fast is the turning speed for both of these and which one can outturn each other. And at least from my experience of using both of these planes, it does seem to be kind of the same. However, the information can be a little bit inaccurate due to, of course, the plane physics kind of being broken at this current moment, as they haven't still been fixed, which kind of does suck. And yeah, I really think I'm gonna call this a draw in terms of the turning speed category. However, coming up with the final result of the video, the F-35 will be our winner. However, the Harrier is close up second best plane in the game, solely due to how OP it is in terms of the lock-on rockets or lock-on missiles, I guess we can call it, and also its turning speed is great, along with, I think it's mainly the cannons that are kind of dragging it down by them being able to overheat very quickly as well. But yeah, they are very powerful planes at the end of the day. And I think that the Harrier is definitely kind of a good contestant for the F-35 as a free-to-play plane. Anyway, guys, I hope that you did enjoy this video, and if you'd like to see more update videos just like this one, and even 1v1 videos, let me know in the comment section down below what you want to see next from me. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Make sure to subscribe, and that's it. Bye-bye.